Christmas and New Year are just around the corner, and Indians have already made their travel plans for celebrations. According to an online survey, 1 out of every 3 Indian is planning to travel and holiday during Christmas and New Year. The findings showed that 60% of the respondents who are willing to travel during the pandemic winter holiday season are planning to spend the year in the hills or at beaches. Among those who are surveyed, more than 70% are hoping to relax and celebrate this winter holiday with their family, spouse, or partner. The rest are looking to end the year traveling with friends and long not met colleagues. And 50% of the travelers across all demographics and cohorts are willing to opt for air travel for their holiday season. Well, is it really advisable to travel during a pandemic situation? Like the saying goes, wise men learn from others' mistakes. It's time we take a leaf out of what the US is currently enduring because of their holiday plans. The Americans are now paying the price for what they did over Thanksgiving. Even as the pandemic continued to rage across the world, and with the US being seen as the worst affected region on the map, people continued to travel for holidays. Just recently, during Thanksgiving, people across the US ignored the warnings by CDC against traveling. Ahead of Thanksgiving, 19th and 20th of November were two of the busiest days at US airports since travel was halted in March due to the pandemic. Over 2 million people were screened at airports on 19th and 20th of November. The rush of travelers came on a day when Johns Hopkins University reported a record 1,95,542 new COVID-19 cases confirmed. So what is the situation in the US right now? The US reported 2,37,092 new infections in the last 24 hours. The difference in the numbers clearly speak about how the situation has worsened in the US after 2 weeks. Along with that, the Thanksgiving blunder by the people has spawned 911 lakh fatalities every day. The daily tolls are roughly equivalent to the 2,996 killed in the attacks of September 11, 2001 and more than 2,403 killed in the 1941 attack on Pearl Harbor. In fact, Dr. Fauci has yet again warned people against traveling out for Christmas later this month. Fauci himself said he won't celebrate the holiday with his daughters for the first time in more than 30 years. With such grave warning bells by Anthony Fauci, it's time we adhere it and avoid traveling until a vaccine is out. In fact, on Friday, India's surge of COVID-19 cases were 6.7% less than the previous day. And this could worsen, and a similar situation could arise if people ignore and continue with their travel plans.